beautiful YouTubers. It is I, Tina Quillen, your friendly neighborhood product tester, and once again I am back to show you another great product. It's kind of storming here today. Like, it's really storming here today and a little bit nervous, so power might go out, but we're going to trust in God. That's what we're doing. We're putting it all in Him. I am actually making pulled pork and barbecue pulled pork and chocolate muffin mix, but I'm making a small bundt cake with it, and I'm going to show you how to do the bundt cake. I got a beautiful little 7-inch non-stick bundt pans from Chef Made the other day, and apparently they liked the last video so much that they wanted me to do another one. So I am like totally honored. That's like my high point. I'm telling you that when a company says, hey, we really like your stuff, would you do more? That's, to me, that's like, I'm like, ah, really? But apparently they like me, and I have no idea why, but as long as they do, I'm groovy with that. But anyway, okay, this little bundt pan, it is super non-stick technology, durable and long-lasting, easy release, and clean. It is a 0.8 millimeter heavy gauge metal, whatever the metal, 3-layer non-stick surface, excellent heat conduction, in the color of champagne gold, always PFOA free, 5 years guaranteed. So let's see, and of course, just like the last one, you use mild detergent to wash it before you use it, and then you wash it in the same mild detergent that you use to wash it before you use it after you use it. Okay, so let's get that out of the way, and we are going to wash it, and I won't bore you with that, so be right back. Okay, now that I have washed it, I just used I know we're not supposed to mention other product names, but I used a little Dawn because that's like really gentle and it's good for your skin. So, okay, let me get all the water drops out. And I know that it says super non-stick, but I am old school, so we are going to coat the inside of this pan with some non-stick bake spray, and it's not cooking spray, it's baking spray. They mix it with flour, so this stuff is really good to bake with, especially, you see all those little details inside of there? The baking spray will make this release like nearly guaranteed. I say nearly because anything can happen. Always remember that. Anything can happen. Okay, super coated, so we're just gonna put that pan right over here. Oh my God, it looks so bad outside, y'all. We're gonna press on. God's with us. Okay. Now you can hear the rain starting to fall. Or I can. Okay, now the trick that I use to making a really great chocolate anything is we are going to add in about a half a teaspoon of imitation almond, whatever your recipe calls for in water. Use perked coffee. Remember that. And this is actually a muffin and chocolate bread mix. So that's not exactly what I want the texture to be. And it calls for 1 egg. Anytime you want your texture to be lighter, fluffier, add an egg. So we are going to use 2 eggs instead of 1. It won't be the really light, fluffy cake, but it'll be not so dense. And let's see, and a 1/4 cup of oil. So now I have in here my oil, my almond flavor. Now we're going to put in our eggs. Pay attention to what you're doing, Tina. Yeah, I get nervous when it storms. And I'm talking, I get way nervous when it storms. Okay, so we're going to just mix that in together with our little whiskey. And I don't mean we're using whiskey, I mean a whisk. And because, like always, I'm so prepared, I'll be right back. Found it. Okay, so now we're just going to kind of beat together our oil and our egg and our almond flavor. And now we're going to put in about half of what we're using in liquid, which is the coffee. And now we're going to open our pre-mixed cake mix, which is probably just some all-purpose flour or cake flour and some cocoa and a couple of chocolate chips. But it's just easier for me to buy it by the box because I don't like to measure. I've never been a measurer. Oh, and our oven is preheating at 400 degrees. It says 425, but I don't bake at outrageously high temperatures. I just don't. I don't. Unless it's like a banana bread or something. But. Okay, so we got in about half of our liquid. And that. Okay, so we're going to mix this just a little bit, and then we're going to add the rest. Now, if this were a regular cake, like a birthday cake or just an anything cake, I would use my mixer. But this is going to be a little denser, a little heavier, so I am just going to whisk it together. Okay, then we're going to put that in the pan. And now, we are going to put this in our baking pan. So good. How can she do that? She put raw eggs in there. They're pasteurized, folks. I hate having to work around the tube that's in the center. No biggie. I'm clumsy, but whatever. You can always clean up a mess, right? Okay, well, I'm so sorry. My power went out. And my phone was plugged into the wall, which it still is. And, oh well. Okay. So, anyway, this is about how full it should be before you put it into the oven. And I'm going to put it in a 400-degree oven for around 35 minutes, and then I'm going to check it, and if the toothpick comes out clean, we'll take it out and pop it out of the pan. If not, we'll let it bake on forever, how long, a few more minutes, you know the drill. If you bake, that's how you do it. So I'm going to put it in the oven, and I'll be back. Okay, so, oh, my hair. So it's been about 35 minutes, and I can smell the cake all the way through the house. So I went ahead and took it out of the oven, and we're going to check it, which I'm sure it's done. Oh yeah, you said done. See, it's done. So now we're going to let it cool off for just a bit, and then I am going to take it out of this fabulous pan and show you what this pan makes. Okay guys, I have spared you the trauma of watching me flip a hot pan upside down on a plate, but we're going to see how well this pan works. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, right up and out. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Totally clean. Easy peasy cleanup. So, you guys remember, this is by Chef Made. I'll put the link on the bottom. Awesome, awesome bakeware. I love their stuff, and I'm not just saying that because they love me. I love their stuff. The first one they sent me was the quiche pan, and I made a cheesecake in it, and it was just awesome. And I was so happy when they said, hey, would you like to try something else, because we really like your stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, I really like your stuff. That light is just bothering me. But I guess I'll decorate it and finish showing you the cake, but that's it for the pan. I love the pan. Absolutely love it. You guys check it out. I'll leave the link on the bottom. If you want, stick around for the outcome. If not, that's the pan. I love you guys. Okay, so this is about 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of cocoa, baker's cocoa, and about a tablespoon of water, and a teaspoon of almond extract. And we're just going to drizzle that right on top of the cake here. Hold on. So let's see if we can do this with one hand. Ooh. That looks so yummy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get away from the cake here, but I'm having to pay a lot of attention to what I'm doing. Thank you, Chef's Maid. And after we have our pulled pork for dinner, this is going to be our dessert. So good. So good. And that is what you can accomplish with this. I'll leave the link on the bottom. Chef made. There you go. Love you guys. Jesus loves you. Bye.